Hi, so my name's Layla, welcome to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you why I joined Slimming World and my goals and how much I'd like to lose, and also some bits of food that I go through the week to make it obviously a little bit easier. Obviously, my name's Layla. I'm 26. I have 3 children. I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So life is pretty hectic. So basically the reason I joined Slimming World is that I've obviously suffered with a lot of problems the last 8 years regarding my weight. So it's been going on for quite some time, but I've never found anything I can really stick to. I've joined Slimming World before, probably about 3 times when I was younger, and I just wasn't in the right place for it. And I feel like this was an overnight thing. I just woke up one day, I saw obviously a picture of myself, and I've hated it. And I don't feel nice about it. And there was like a voice in my head that just kept saying to me, if you're not happy with it, do something about it. So yeah, here I am. I'm going to share my journey with you guys, and yeah, I hope you can, help me on my journey as much as I can help you. So yeah, so I did swim because obviously I'm aware with how it works, and I joined Slimming World officially last week. So but I did a week before by myself, and then I realised, for me itself, I need that support from the group, from the consultant. If I am having a bad week, I think it is quite good. But that's just how I like it, and I like to weigh on the same scales. But first week when I did it by myself, I lost 2 pounds. Slightly disappointed because I was expecting to lose more, but I think my mentality this time is, as long as it's a minus, it's fine. As long as I'm losing, I'm happy with that. And then obviously I've done my first week. I went for weighing yesterday, every Thursday, and I'd lost 2.5 pounds. So all in all, 4.5 pounds. But officially with Slimming World, I have only lost 2.5 pounds because the week before is not recorded into their books and system, etc. But yeah, so what I like to do, my goal would be 5 stone. I like to lose 5 stone. It's a long journey, but I think by my calculations, even if I'm losing 1 to 2 pound a week, hopefully by early next year, I would like to be where I want to be. So what I normally tend to have in the morning is, I like coffee, but I hate the taste of sweeteners. So instead of that, I thought to myself, I only have 1 cup of coffee or tea a day, so why not enjoy it? I have 2 teaspoons of sugar, which then 1 teaspoon is 1 sin, so that comes up to 2 sins. I don't use all my sins. I'll probably use about 10-11 sins a day anyway. So I have a coffee in the morning, and then what I like to have is one of these Muller Lights. They're Greek style honey flavoured, and at the moment what they're doing in Iceland, if you buy 2 meals, you get 4 of these for free, so a pack, which is 4 in them. And I believe if you're not getting them for free, it's only about £1.75, but they're really nice, they're really thick, and I feel like it makes a bit more difference to the standard Muller Lights you get, because they're quite runny, and I don't know, I'm kind of quite sick of them now. So this is a bit different, really nice and sin free. And what I like to do is pair it up with some grapes, especially in the morning. It's just really sweet, really nice. I'm more of a sweet person in the morning and savoury in the evening, that's what I think. But yeah, a really nice breakfast to have with my 2 sin coffee. To be honest, I know this might shock some of you, but the coffees I used to have before are not good. I used to have a full cup of coffee with double cream and 5 sugars every morning, and then I'd have probably about half a packet of biscuits, some cake. So yeah, this is why I've ballooned up so much, and something really needs to be done about it. And yeah, so talking on snacks, I like this one. I don't know where the actual packaging has gone. I've put it in a different packaging, but these things are quite nice. They're 2 cents each. I'm more of an evening sinner, so I do like, obviously apart from my coffee in the morning, I like to save my sins for when the kids have gone to bed and I'm sitting down, and yeah, I like to, so that's 2 sins, and I try making it last quite a bit, so I just have a, nibble my way through it. Regarding my healthy extra B and A's, I don't really use my A's much unless I'm sort of having more than, so I use it a little bit with my drink in the morning, and then I'm not really a massive cheese fan unless I'm putting it on sort of a pasta bake or a lasagna or something, or spaghetti bolognese, so I just use my cheese for that. But regarding my healthy extra B, I tend to have, as you probably are aware, the high five bars. I get them get 2 once a week, and they tend to last me the whole week, and I have 2 a day. So this week I got the Rocky Road, and then I also got the double chocolate crisp. They're not bad, but last week I believe I got the salted caramel and the mocha one, which they're really nice. Slightly disappointed with the size because they are quite small, but I guess we have to make sacrifices, so yeah. Also on the topic of sins, I do like this. It's the Curly Whirly, holding upside down, the Curly Whirly. It's a 26 gram one, and I believe this is 7 sins. Yeah, I feel like it lasts quite a while, so it's really nice. 7 sins, and then with my coffee it's 9 sins, and I might have 1 or 2 more things. I don't know what, but maybe like the marshmallow wafer. So I don't tend to use all my sins, so probably about 10 to 12 sins a day. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen this, but I really like these. I bought them yesterday, and they're the limited edition sin-free garlic and herb quarter pounders. They're really nice, from Iceland. What I like to make these with is some mashed potato with lots of salad. I do like that. So I know this has got quite mixed reviews, but I'm a huge fan of garlic, so anything with garlic in it and I'm there. So yeah, these I got. I've had this in my freezer for about a week or so. I haven't used it. It's the Slimming World Thai green chicken curry. This is, I've never tried it, so I can't actually comment on what it tastes like, but I think you get quite a big portion in size. But I have just bought these for if I'm in a rush. They're there to use. And talking of that, I don't know if anyone else has done this or know of somebody like this, but my husband, he's trying to put on weight, and obviously I'm trying to lose weight, so it's quite annoying. He tends to tell me that he doesn't want to eat much of the Slimming World food because they have fry light in them. Talking of fry light, I do use this one, so it's the olive oil one. But yeah, he doesn't tend to like it, and I think it's more of a psychological thing. He thinks he's not going to put any weight on, because other than the meals, he's having everything else, I guess, normal, not Slimming World. But a couple of times I have had to tell him that I've made his separately and have put oil in his, just to make him feel a bit better. I don't know if anyone else has done this. Let me know, but it is quite funny to see his face, and he doesn't even know the difference. He just turns on, oh, this is really nice. I'm like, yeah. In my head, I'm thinking, yeah, you have this. Yeah, so, and the last thing I want to show you, I actually believe I got this from eBay. So it is this little thing, whichever way we go, that. I've never really had the need to use this, but I think now you have to, I guess, like when it says teaspoons or tablespoons and things like that, it comes really handy. You know exactly how much you're using, and just an extra thing that you don't go over your sins. Because I truly believe Slimming World works. If you're really going to stick to it, it works. If you're not going to stick to it and you want to tweak it how you want to do it or anything like that, I think then you're going off track. I don't know, that's what I believe in. That's what happened to me before. I've never gone past 3 weeks. I just believe, I don't know, I just believe if you stick to it, it will work, and stick to your sins. Now, coming week, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that's going to hold me back from losing more weight. I have a barbecue on Sunday, but I believe they're actually doing Slimming World as well. So that's good. That's probably what I'm going to take these for. I've bought 2 packs of these, so I'm going to take these as they've asked me. Yeah, we're going to have that. I'm sure they're going to make other bits. There's sort of big rice salads and things like that, and potato salad and chicken, and because I mean, you can have, the good thing about this is you can have basically whatever you want to have. It's just making it into a Slimming World way of that, and it is you know, a way of life. I don't believe it's a diet, because as soon as you put diet in your head, you think, oh, it's a diet and you're going to go back to normal eating. In my head, that made me this big. So I don't want to think of it as a diet. I want it to think of it as a way of life. Like, from now, I'm always going to use Frylight. It makes such a big difference. Just little things, I think it really makes a difference. And I used to be a big fan of full fat Coke. I used to have a lot of that. It used to be so bad that I used to buy a 3-litre bottle, because you can get these huge 3-litre ones, and I would go through the whole bottle within 24 hours. It's so bad. And my skin was really bad, especially this bit. I don't know if you can see a little bit there, but I had really bad skin, and it just came the last sort of year, and it wouldn't go away, and I thought maybe acne or something like that, but it's really strange. I started this and it's really clearing up. I can see the difference, and when I don't have makeup on, you can barely see it's there. I think not diet, the way you eat and the what you're putting into your body it makes such a big difference to your outer body. Like, not only your weight, it's the way you look, the glow you have, how you feel. I feel like I'm so much more energized, especially with the kids. When I wake up in the morning, I just feel I can get up and I'm not sort of down, I guess. I was suffering with I guess quite bad depression. I still haven't done anything about it, but it was hard sometimes to even just get out of bed. But since I know it's only been about 2.5 weeks since I've been doing this, but I already saw the difference within a week. I was just so much happier. I woke up and I'm just happy, and I really believe it makes such a difference. So yeah, so what I'm going to try doing is doing at least one of these videos a week. Yeah, it is my first video, so I'm a little bit rusty, I think, but yeah, we'll get there. I'm a little bit nervous because it's not like me to share everything and put my heart out there, I guess, about something so private. My weight is quite private. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I will get back to you, obviously, on my next weigh-in and let you know how I've got on. But I really wish you all the best, whoever's following this plan. And just remember, you can do it. I really think you can do it. It's just about getting in that mindset. Also, being prepared, meal planning. I used to go to the shops and I used to just think, oh, freezing, like things for the freezer, just quick things to make, and use quite a bit of oil and things like that. But I think meal planning and knowing what you're going to make, trying new recipes, not being afraid to just try it. I made a beef stroganoff from the actual magazine. Well, actually it was a pork stroganoff, but we don't eat pork, so a beef stroganoff, but it wasn't nice. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't very nice, but it's about just trying and seeing what works with what. But yeah, that didn't work, so I don't think I'll be trying that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's about just being adventurous, I think, and just trying new things. Yeah, and I think the kids are enjoying a whole fresher sort of plate of food, lots of vegetables, lots of fruits and things like that. So yeah, But yeah, I will let you know how I get on next week, and I wish you all the luck. You can do it. You definitely can do it. And yeah, so altogether I've lost £4.5, and let's go for, I'm thinking another £2, but anything above that would be really, really good, and I'll be so happy. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you next week. Bye.